Jared Swift Hurd versus Julian J. Rock Williams. It's a fight that's coming up later on today. Interesting matchup in the ever so competitive junior middleweight division. One of my personal favorite divisions in boxing right now. Jared Hurd, both men came in on weight. Jared Hurd looked like he had full of energy, man. Jared Hurd is a weird dude. You know what I'm saying? This dude can easily make weight without looking like a skeleton and being drained. He was all full of energy. He was all excited. It's his homecoming fight. So, you know, his fans was there. He looked like he was just in a good place mentally. And Jared Swift Hurd, man, he's at the top of his game right now, man. He's super confident in his abilities. He's just confident all around, it seems. Julian J. Rock Williams, Philly, you know, good boxer, pretty good at everything. This will be an interesting fight, man. Interesting fight. The fight nerd in me wants to see an upset. No disrespect to Hurd. I like Jared Hurd. I think he's good for the sport. I think he's a good dude. I like Jared Hurd, but I want to see an upset, man. Why? Because it shakes up the sport. It makes it more interesting. It makes it more to the point where, okay, now let's see what Jared Hurd, if he can get back. You know what I'm saying? It'll be interesting to see. All of a sudden, now the pendulum shifted to Tony Harrison and J. Rock Williams are the guys with the belts now, and they fighting and unified. That'd be crazy. That would be absolutely fucking nuts, man. You know what I'm saying? To see the two guys that then everybody in the division has a loss on their record and shit. Why? Because they all fight each other though. You know, so it's the only division where these dudes are really fighting each other. They're not really putting too much politics in the way. Jared Hurd was trying to flex a little bit when he won his last belt against Lara, but at the end of the day, Jared Hurd, he knows he has to fight these guys. He actually said he came out and said that he wants to fight Jermell Charlo again. If he pushing for Jermell to win. He's not really. I don't know. For some reason, he don't want to fight Tony Harrison. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to run that back, man. What's up with these dudes not running it back, man? Like running that shit back. If it's because let's be honest, in that whole fight, Tony Harrison was beating the shit out of Jared Hurd until he got tired and got stopped. But and it was the same for the Lara fight. Jared Hurd was getting beat up pretty much the whole fight. Jared Hurd was slowly breaking him down though in the rounds, but eventually Lara legs gave out on him, and we saw what happened after that. So it'll be interesting to see if Julian Williams can go out there and not get tired, not fade like most guys, because he could box too. You know, 2054 got some good boxers, and those guys will do a good job against the Juggernaut Hurd, Jared Juggernaut Hurd, but eventually they'll get tired and Jared Hurd just storms through them. You know, so we're gonna see if that happens again tonight. Tonight, and we'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see if Julian Williams can really pull off an upset. He's fighting in Juggernaut Hurd's hometown, his city. So he's got the odds stacked against him. He's going to have the crowd against him. Man, this is the shit that makes great fighters, man. We're going to see if Julian J. Rock Williams can. And I think it's Ramadan this week. You know, I think he's a Muslim. So, you know, I don't think they eating or something like that. Excuse my ignorance. I'm not sure how to write them down. Where I know they pray and stuff like that, and I think they don't eat or something like that for like a week or something. But if that's the case, we're gonna see, man, because that's got to be pretty tough. You got to be pretty irritable not to be eating and shit. I know when I be hungry and shit or tired or whatever, I'd be kind of irritated. It's not that I'm just like an asshole. It's just that I'm just tired and my nerves is bad. So we're going to see if he can overcome all these adversities, man. He got a lot of adversity to overcome, man. And then if he beats Jared Hurd tomorrow, he deserves all the fucking credit in the world. You know what I'm saying? He deserves all the credit in the world if he can overcome it. There's a lot of, see, that's what I'm saying, man. A lot of these guys, they don't really talk about the other guy, the B guy, the guy that's, you know, that's about to be doing the fighting. The guy that's got to overcome the A-side guy, so to speak. You know, they don't talk enough about these guys. I tend to do that because I like to see the underdog pull it off, man. I like to see the underdog win. I like to see the guy that nobody thinks can win. But all in all, my prediction for the fight, smart pick would be Jared Hurd, honestly. Despite all that I just said, Jared Hurd will be the safe bet. If I was to bet, it'll probably be on Jared Hurd. But I definitely wouldn't mind to see Julian J. Rock Williams pull off an upset. So It should be a good fight tomorrow, y'all. Should be a good fight. Like, subscribe, comment, and holler at your boy. Peace out.